Stretch the arms on either side. Exhaling, bring the arms down. Inhale. Exhaling, bring the arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhaling, bring the arms. Interlock your fingers. Turn the palms out. Stretch the spine. Stretch the right side, left side. Exhaling, bend to the right, very gently. Keep the arms closer to the ears, parallel to each other. Inhale. Exhaling, bend to the other side. One more time. Inhaling, bring the arms. Exhaling, bring the right arm down. Look at your left arm. Look at your right arm. Synchronize the movement with the breath. Inhale, exhale. And change. Go to the other side. And release. Now gently practice the chest rotation. Inhale, exhale. And reverse. And release. Now raise your right arm, gently rotate the right arm. Inhale, exhale. Keep the arm straight. Do not bend at the elbow. And reverse. And change. Inhale, exhale. And reverse. Now rotate both the arms. Be natural and gentle. Inhale, exhale. And reverse. And release. Now bring your shoulders up. In. Out. Down. So now let's practice the shoulder rotations. Inhale. Exhale. And arms forward. Inhale. Exhale. And bring the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. And the rotation. And reverse. And release. One more time. Bring your shoulders up. In, as if you are hugging something. out. Engage the shoulder blades. Down, up, in, out, down. Now interlock your fingers behind you. Keep the palms as close as possible. Raise your arms. Be gentle. Stay there. And change. Counter pose. Exhale. Squeeze the abdomen. Inhale. Exhaling, bend to the right. Now you see the range of motion improves a little bit because of the warm-ups we have done. Inhale. Exhaling, bend to the other side. And now let's practice the neck rotations. Inhaling, bring the chin up. Exhaling, chin to the chest. Feel free to stretch your legs at any time. Inhale, exhale. See, the more experienced you become, you'll be able to maintain more inner focus. So that's the goal. It's not just the movement part of it. And turn the head from side to side. Inhale, exhale to one side. Inhale, exhale to the other side. Stay there on the right side. Look over your right shoulder. Bring the left arm to the right. Increase your pectoral. Stay there. And change. Turn the head to the left side. Bring the right arm to the left. Increase your peripheral. Hold. And release. Now drop the right ear to the right shoulder, left ear to the left shoulder. Do not raise the shoulder. Inhale, exhale. And stay there on the right side. Extend your left arm. Extend, extend, hold. And change. Left ear to the left shoulder. Extend your right arm. Extend, extend, and hold. As you hold the pose, maintain your awareness. So breath moves, prana. Breath is the manifestation of prana. So the prana is controlled by the mind. When you engage your mind on the right arm, the prana starts moving there. And release. And pull the head slightly towards the right. Extend your left arm. And continue to inhale and exhale by scanning the left arm mentally. And change. Pull the head slightly towards the left side. Extend your right arm. Hold it. Now interlock your fingers. Bring the palms to the back of your head. Bring chin to the chest. Feel that elongation in the back of the neck. Be gentle. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Inhale. Now, chin to the chest. Move the head slightly from side to side, to the right, to the left. And right elbow down, left elbow. And look up. And release. Now make semicircles first. Right ear to the right shoulder, all the way to the left. Left to right, side to side. And if you are comfortable, full circle. Inhale, exhale. And reverse. And bring the left arm all the way to the right. Turn your head to the left. And change. And release. Now let's practice the hand clenching. See, all these movements are very essential to practice Surya Namaskars and other poses without any discomfort and hurting. So if the body is not flexible, we should not attempt advanced poses. And release. Gently shake your arms. Now take away the blanket. You may lie down on the mat and relax. Inhaling, bring the arms beyond the head. Just gently bring the arms beyond the head. No need to stretch too much. Exhaling, bring the arms back to the body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now bend your knees. Keep the knees together. Drop the knees to the right, turn the head to the left. Knees to the left, turn the head to the right, side to side. Now separate the feet by the width of the mat. Right knee to the left heel, left knee to the right heel, side to side. Now place your left heel on the right thigh. Turn your head to the right side, hold there. So bring your left heel towards the right thigh, turn your head to the right, hold there. And change. Left knee to the right heel. Place the right heel on the left thigh. Turn the head to the left. Hold there. As you hold the pose, keep your awareness on the breath. Do not let the mind wander. You are constantly acknowledging the breath. And bring your awareness to the right hip. Let the prana flow there. And release. So now, one more time, stretch your legs. This time, keep the feet together. Inhaling, bring the arms beyond the head. Point your feet. Create a stretch in the lower back. Notice that gap between lower spine and the mat. Be gentle. And push the heels back. Feel the stretch in the upper back. Engage both the sides, right side and left side, equally strong. We should not let one side dominate the other. And point. Stretch the right side, left side, both the sides. And push the heels back. One last time. Point the feet. And push the heels back. Release. So now bend the right rotate the right. And reverse. And place the right foot on the left thigh. Bring the knee down on the left side. Extend your right arm. Hold there. Be gentle. And change. Bend the left, rotate the left knee and left hip clockwise. And reverse. And bring the knee down on the right side. Extend your left arm. Hold it. And release. Now bend both the knees. Bring the knees into the chest very gently. Inhale, exhale. And open the knees. Open, close. Open, close. Rotate the knees and hips. And reverse. And release. Now shift over to your abdomen. Let's practice some back bends. Put your forehead down, extend your arms forward, relax. Practice 4 and 8, 4 seconds inhale, 8 exhale. Count the numbers mentally. Practice Dirgha Shvas. Long inhalation, deeper inhalation and a long exhalation. And interlock your fingers. Place the palms behind the head, forehead on the floor, not the chin. Continue the practice. as you focus on the lower back, you experience immense relaxation in the back. By moving the prana, stay there a little longer. And release. Practice Matsikridasana. And change. And release. So now practice the Makarasana. Once again, maintain your awareness on the lower back. Mentally scan the spine with each inhalation and exhalation. Now bring the right heel to the right hip, left heel to the left hip, one heel at a time. Now both the heels to both the hands. And rotate the heels. And reverse. Now keep the heels together. Bring the heels closer to the spine. Hold. And release. And relax. Relax on your cheek. Now put your chin down, arms next to the body. Let's practice lifting one leg at a time. Muster all your energy. Raise the right leg. To engage the right hip, not the back. And left hip. Continue, raise the right side. Make sure that the lower back muscles are engaged, the hip is engaged, not the upper back. If your back is strong, not strong enough, there is a tendency for the upper back muscles to engage. Observe that. Now, make a fist under the groin and raise both the legs. Keep the chin on the floor. Hold there. You don't have to raise too high. Stay where you are comfortable. And release. Relax in Murtikridasana. Change. And come back. So now, come to all fours. Practice the cat and dog stretch. Press the palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Push the navel down, inhale. Exhale. Be gentle. Continue this a few times. Inhale. Exhale. Very relaxing. Do not strain. Now straighten the right leg. Stretch the right leg. Raise the left arm. Look up. And change. Straighten the left leg. Raise the right arm. And come back. Sit on the heels. Relax. Surrender to gravity. Once again, come back to all fours. Raise the right leg. Flex the right foot. Look up. Be gentle. Exhaling, bring the right knee towards the chin. In the early morning, the body is stiff. So work with the body. Do not force it. Inhale. Exhale. And change. Raise the left foot. Flex the left foot. Exhale. And drop the chin on the right side. Raise on the left side. Spinal twist. And reverse. And release. Once again. Bring the hips towards the heels. Stretch the spine, elongate the spine. And bring the chest closer to the floor. Keep the back straight. Stretch, stretch. And sit on the heels. Relax. Now come back to all fours. This time, stretch the right leg. Extend your left arm. Stretch as if you are reaching for an object. Then raise the right leg. Bring the left elbow to the right. Do this a few times, slow motion. And change. Stretch the right arm and left leg as if you are reaching for an object. Then bring the right elbow to the left. And release. Now come down to the floor. Put your forehead down. Get ready for Bhujangas. Relax. Place the palms under the shoulders. Forehead on the floor. Inhaling, rise into cobra. Gentle pose. Exhale. Inhale. Use the core muscles as much as possible. Relax in Matsukredasana. Change. And come back. Okay, so now I think it's almost time for standing poses. Lie down on your back, relax. Bend your knees, drop the knees from side to side. Now practice the bridge pose. Raise your hips into bridge. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. This time, raise into bridge. Bring the right heel to the left thigh. Hold there. And change. The other side. And release. Now bring the knees into the chest. Inhale, exhale. Rotate the knees and hips. And reverse. And shift over to the right side. And come to child's pose. From here, come to downward dog. Bring the right heel down, left heel down, one heel at a time. Keep the spine straight. Look at your navel. Now, bring the right foot all the way to the left. Hold it. And change. And come back. Now raise the right leg. Raise the left leg. One more time. Raise the right leg. Half split, as high as you can. Do not bend at the knee. Raise the left leg. One last time. Raise the right leg. Raise the left leg. And come back. Sit on the hips. Relax. Now practice the vinyasa. Stretch the arms, stretch the back. Inhaling, move the chin parallel to the ground, closer to the ground. Raise into cobra. Engage the lower back muscles. Exhale. Keep the elbows closer to the body. Bring the hips towards the heels 5 times. Inhale. This also helps to develop the upper body strength. Stretch. Do not round the back. Inhale. Exhale. Now from here, once again, come back to downward dog. Bring the heels down. Raise on your toes. Bring the chest closer to the thighs. Practice bringing the heels down. Raise on your toes. Bring the heels down. One more time. And walk the feet forward. Stay there. Come a few inches forward. Stay there. Be gentle. If you have any back issues, avoid this. And stand up. Rotate the hips. And reverse. And release. Bring the palms to the lower back, middle back, upper back. And place the palms on the hips. Relax the breath. Raise the right leg, rotate the right ankle. Focus on a point on the ground. And reverse. And change. And reverse. And release. Bring the right heel to the right heel. Left heel to the left. One heel at it. And raise your right, raise your left. And release. So now practice the Tadasana. Keep the feet together. And maintain your balance. Press the four corners of the feet down. Push the shoulder up. Look up. And look forward. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Interlock your fingers. Turn the palms up. Stretch, stretch. Now, if you can, focus on a point on the ground and raise on your toes. Be gentle and careful. And release. One more time. Rotate the hips. So we try to go as gentle as possible because we have a mix of people. Some are at the beginning stage, some are more advanced. So we have something for everyone. So Laghu Sarvanga. Inhale. Exhaling, bend to the right. Align the shoulders. Don't lean forward or too much back. Stay at about 45 degrees. Drop the right arm. Bring the left arm over. It would be nice if somebody can adjust our pose. But we do what we can. And change. Bend to the left. Align the shoulders. Drop the left arm. Bring the right arm over. and release. Now the rotation. Inhale, exhale, roll back, roll forward. And reverse. Okay, so let us start this Surya Namaskar practice. Come to the front of the mat. Practice 3 rounds very slowly, or at your own pace. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Stay there for a moment. Be gentle. Om Suryaya Namaha. Reach the knees or shins, whatever is possible. Look up. Feel the stretch in the back. Now bend the knees. Bring the palms to the floor. Right leg back. Right knee on the floor. Push the pelvis forward. Look up. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khalaya Namaha. Hold there, stay there for a few breaths. Actually, you can hold the breath here, but if you can't, that's okay. Knees down, sit on the heels, put your head down, relax. Now into Cobra. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Push the pelvis down, bend at the elbows, drop the ears. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. One heel down at a time. Om Marichaya Namaha. Om Marichaya Namaha. Raise the right leg, bend at the right knee. Bring it forward and back 3 times. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Left knee on the floor. Push the pelvis forward. Look up. Om Savitre Namaha. Gently drop that. Stretch both the hamstrings. Om Akaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. So when you do this without forcing yourself, then what happens? It's a joy to see how the body is becoming flexible with each round. Enjoy that part. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Look up. Om Bhanave Namaha. Push the pelvis forward, look up. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Relax. Om Khagaya Namaha. Keep the body straight. Observe your pose. Om Pushne Namaha. Sit on the hips, relax. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Stay there for a moment. Push the pelvis forward. Feel that nice stretch in the right hip, left hip. Om Savitre Namaha. Very gentle forward bend. Om Arkhaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Stay there. Om Suryaya Namaha. Push the thighs back, look up. Om Bhanave Namaha. Push the pelvis forward, look up. Ashwa Sanchalanasana, horse pose, you are like a horse. Om Khagaya Namaha. Knees down, chest down, move the hips slightly back and come forward, chin between the palms. Stay there. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Push the pelvis forward, look up. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Stay there. Om Suryaya Namaha. Push the thighs back, look up, be gentle. Om Bhanave Namaha. Left side. Push the pelvis forward, look up. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Third round. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Bend back a little bit more, stay there. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Hanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Now see if both the heels can come down. Look at your navel, keep the spine straight, only if possible. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Left side. Om Mitraya Namaha. Om Ravaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Hanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Relax. Put your head down and relax. Now come to all fours. Practice cat and dog stretch. Bring the right foot all the way to the left. Turn your head to the left. Look at your right. and change. So now take a strap, let's practice Padangustasana. Lie down on the back. Start with the right side. Keep the head on the floor, do not raise the head. Stay there. Feel that stretch in the calf muscles, hamstrings. Push the foot down. And be gentle with your knee. Do not lock the knee. Now bring the right foot all the way to the right side. Extend your left arm. Hold. Now bring the right foot all the way to the left. Hold the strap with your left arm. Turn the head to the right. Keep the knee straight. Right shoulder completely on the ground. And stay where you can. No need to strain. Count the number of breaths. Inhale 1. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Continue. And release. Now change. Go to the other side. When you do this, you realize how much tightness is there in the hamstrings and calf muscles. And you will understand what happens if you don't practice this. It will become stiffer and stiffer, causing multiple problems. And bring the left foot all the way to the left. Turn the head to the right. Both the shoulders on the floor. Both the hips on the floor. And change. And release. So now, bring the knees into the chest, raise your chin, hold there, come back, rotate the knees and hips, and reverse. So now, stretch the left leg, bring the right knee into the chest. Let's practice Apanas. First, stay there, make sure you are comfortable. If you have any problem with the hip, release this. Inhale, exhaling, raise the chin. Now, right foot on the left. Notice that the knee comes down. Knee is willing to come down a little bit more than before. Extend the right arm. Turn the head to the right. Release. Rotate the right knee and right. And reverse. And change. Bring the left knee into the chest. Stretch the right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot on the left foot on the right. Extend your left. And release. Okay. So now what we will do, let's practice Kapalabhati. Okay. So sit on the blanket. Relax the breath. Exhale. 3 locks. Squeeze the abdomen. Engage the back muscles. Chin to the chest. Squeeze the muscles around the anus. Hold. Relax. Now let's go to the next round. When you are ready, let us start. Relax. Now bend your right elbow. Push the right elbow with your left arm. And practice Kapalabhati. Only when you are ready. Do not strain, please. There should not be any strain. Relax, take enough rest. Relax. Remember, applying the locks is part of Kriya Yoga. Right? So you have to practice Jalandhar Bandha, Udyana Bandha, and Mula Bandha. Then what happens? You are full of prana. The inflammation is reduced. Less chance of inflammation in the body. Now the other side. Bend the left elbow with your right arm. And you can go up to a minute or whatever is comfortable for you. Let us start when you are ready. relax. Now, the next round, both the palms on the shoulder blades. You see how we are progressing? Relax. Now, practice your inversions. Shoulder strength. Or any variations that you like. Maybe you can practice Viparit Karani if you like.
तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। गुरु मातृ पिता गुरु बंधु सखा तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। प्रियतम तुम्ही प्राणनाथ तुम्ही, प्रियतम तुम्ही प्राणनाथ तुम्ही, तेरे चरणों में तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। तुम ही प्रेरणा, तुम ही साधना, तुम ही प्रेरणा, तुम ही साधना, तुम ही आराधना, मेरे सांब शिवा, तुम ही आराधना, मेरे सांब शिवा। गुरु मातृ पिता, गुरु बंधु सखा, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। तुम ही प्रेम हो, तुम ही करुणा हो, 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 तुम ही मोक्ष हो, मेरे सांब शिवा, तुम ही मोक्ष हो, मेरे सांब शिवा। गुरु मातृ पिता, गुरु बंधु सखा, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम। प्रियतम तुम्ही, हृदयनाथ तुम्ही, प्रियतम तुम्ही, हृदयनाथ तुम्ही, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम, तेरे चरणों में स्वामी मेरे कोटि प्रणाम।
Okay, so now you need a little break, you may take a little break. So we'll practice prana vikshana today, okay? So I will explain what that is. So as we practice longer and longer, yoga has to become an inner practice. Okay. See, initially we may have some physical issues, that's okay. So we have to just keep the body fit enough to practice higher practices, right? So what is prana-vikshana? Prana-vikshana is observing your mind, observing your breath. Okay, so when you practice the breathing techniques, initially what happens, people think it's a physical practice. That is true, there are physical benefits, but you have to go a little deeper. So the way you have to observe the mind. So remember, what happens, mind bothers you when you get involved with it. Suppose you got a thought. Okay, so I want to eat this sweet. So when you nurture on that thought, that's when the mind gets attached. Suppose if you let that thought pass by, then it won't bother you. So in other words, mind is one way to think about mind is nothing but like a wave in the consciousness. Right? We are always conscious, we are aware what's going on. So if there is no disturbance, the consciousness is like this. What happens when you throw a stone in the water? It creates waves, ripples. So similarly, when a thought comes, this consciousness is disturbed. So you have to be aware of the process. And we are fully capable of observing our own mind. It's a deep practice. Just sitting and observing your mind and your thoughts is a deep practice. Okay. So, and then you also understand, all of us know what is prana. Right? Prana is the life force, it is not breath. Because without breathing, we can live for some time. But without prana, it's called dead body. Now, prana is the manifestation of your true nature, your soul. Right? So we can't see the soul, or sometimes we can't experience until we go to the higher level. So think of prana as the highest entity that we want to experience, pranamaya kosha. And then breath is the manifestation of prana. You cannot see the prana, you can feel it, but breath you can feel it even more easily. So therefore the connection is the manifestation of prana is breath. The manifestation of soul is prana. So when we are inhaling and exhaling, what should we do? You should become a witness to your thoughts. So we are not saying totally stop the thoughts. See, this is where people struggle. Meditation means people think we have to really stop thinking. No, that's not the idea. The idea is you are not getting involved in the thoughts. For example, let's say a thought came, I have to complete some work in the office. So let it pass by. Don't think, oh, how am I going to do it? If I don't do it, what happens? So the moment you start thinking like that, then the mind completely deviates. So let us practice Dirghasvasa. One more thing I want to remind you, three-part breathing. When we are inhaling and exhaling, yogic breath means you are engaging the lower abdomen and bringing it up to rib cage and chest and beyond. So this three-part breathing is called yogic breathing. So by default, whenever we say inhale in yoga, that is three-part breathing. We are not just doing shallow breathing. So let's practice Dirghasvasa with prana-vikshana. That means you are continuously observing your breath. You are continuously observing your mind, just staying as a witness. Do as your best, whatever you can. So let's practice a few rounds at it. And we'll keep the lower ratio so that it's easy for you. become a witness. Do not
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing.
do not analyze, do not apply too much of intellect. Just become a witness to your thoughts, your breath.
Breathe in,
3-part breathing.
breathe out. Breathe in, 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 breathe out. Well done.
The do's and don'ts. Okay. So what you have to do when you are inhaling, visualize the. See, what are you doing? You are not just inhaling. You are pulling the prana from inside, right? So based on the Upanishad, the universe is breathing in and out of us. So therefore, visualize that you are taking prana inside. That means imagine this is a vessel. You are filling the whole vessel, the whole body with prana. Don't think that I'm just inhaling. That means it will go much deeper. So you are sipping the prana as if you are sipping through a straw. Inhale prana. While exhaling, do not force the breath. Right? Very gradual exhalation, as slow as possible. With complete awareness. So let's practice the same ratio one more time.
Relax and get comfortable. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. 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 Well done.
So now let us continue this practice in a meditative state. Right? So continue to observe your breath. Become a witness to your thoughts. Continue to observe the breath. Bring your palms to your eyes. Look into the dark space. So you have to deepen this practice. So today observe how many times you lost your focus and how many times we had to bring it back. So slowly you practice this whenever you can, even during the daytime. Then you can get into more advanced practices, right? So this is possible only when you realize the manifestation of higher power, right? So you can only meditate deeper when you realize the universe is the manifestation of the higher power. Okay, very good. Okay, so now we'll practice our regular Yoga Nidra and further deep relaxation. To get ready for Yoga Nidra, keep this bhavana. whatever meditation experience that you had, meditative experience, continue that in Yoga Nidra as well, much deeper experience.
So Yoga Nidra is a practice of relaxation that takes you deep into a psychic sleep. That means you're not actually sleeping, you are between waking and sleeping. So probably a dreamy state. And if you follow the instructions that I'm going to give you, if you follow them, follow me along, then you will find that most relaxing for you. So keeping the palms facing the ceiling, natural curve of the fingers, make sure your eyes are closed, allow the feet to fall to the sides, and then begin to feel the body as it lies on the floor. Feel the meeting points of the body and the floor. Under the shoulders, under the elbows, wherever they touch the floor, under the palms, under the hips, under the knees, and under the heels, and also under the head. Now, feel all those meeting points once again and see how your body is sinking into the floor more and more nicely. As the body sinks into the floor, you are also feeling the heaviness of the body increasing. Now bring your attention to the chest area. From the chest, as you close your eyes, feel the space from the chest to the ceiling. Just feel it, create a feeling of the space. Now, from the right side of your body, feel the space to the wall on the right. Now do the same with your left side, from the left side of the body to the wall on the left. Now bring your attention to the top of the head and feel the space from that spot to the wall behind and beyond your head. Now feel the space from the soles of your feet to the wall in front of the feet. Now feel the space once more under the body. How the body is grounded to the floor and your body is absolutely still and comfortably still. The word comfort is important in relaxation. If you're comfortable, you can continue. If you're not comfortable, you have to move until you are comfortable. So any change in position you can do now, but try not to keep moving. Try to be still. Only in stillness, you get a deep relaxation. Now bring your attention to each part of the body by bringing the consciousness to the right hand thumb. Your mind is moving to the thumb, but the thumb is not moving. You're bringing awareness to the thumb. Second finger. We'll go very quickly now. Second finger, the third finger, the fourth finger, and the fifth finger, the front of the palm, back of the palm, and the elbow, the right shoulder, and the waist, the right hip, the right thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, the right big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now feel the whole of your right arm and the whole of your right leg, the whole of your right side and feel it is becoming heavier. And with that heaviness, you're also relaxing even more. Do the same with your left side, left hand thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth, front of the palm, back of the palm, wrist, elbow, shoulder, armpit, waist, left hip, left thigh, knee, calf muscle, ankle, heel, left big toe, second, third, fourth, fifth. Now feel the whole of your left side once again, making sure it is heavier and also relaxing. Now attention on both arms and both legs. Both arms and both legs heavier than before. And as a result, you're also feeling a deeper relaxation. Bring your attention now to your lower back, middle back, and upper back. And begin to soften the entire spine with your thoughts. Bring your attention to the back of the neck. And soften the back of the neck, continue with the back of the head also relaxing, and the top of the head. Now come to the top of the head, feel a sensation there. Feel the forehead and the space between the eyebrows. The space between the eyebrows is a very important center of energy. It's called the eye of Shiva, the third eye of Shiva. Continue down to the eyes, the right eye, the left eye, the right ear, the left ear, the right nostril, the left nostril, and the right cheek, the left cheek. Your mind is moving to all these parts quickly. Now feel the upper lip and the lower lip, and also the chin, front of the neck, chest, abdomen, internal organs. Feel the internal organs also. Now begin to scan your body from the head to the toes. Develop a homogeneous awareness of the whole body. Become aware of the space occupied by the body. Become aware of the whole body and the floor. The whole body in relation to the floor. At the same time, become aware of the meeting points of the body and the floor. These are very subtle physical points between the body and the floor. Feel the meeting point between the back of your head and the floor, shoulder blades and the floor, elbows and the floor, back of the hands and the floor, buttocks and the floor, the calves and the floor, the heels and the floor. Do not sleep. Switch your attention now to the eyelids. Feel the narrow line of meeting between the upper and lower eyelids. Feel the sharp points where they meet. Intensify your awareness between the eyelids. Now the lips. Center your attention on the line between the lips, the space between the lips. From the lips, we go to the breath. Draw your attention to the natural ingoing and outgoing breath. Feel the breath moving along the passage between the navel and the throat. On inhalation, it rises from the navel to the throat. On exhalation, it descends from the throat to the navel. Be completely aware of the respiration. Navel to throat, throat to navel. Do not try to force the breath. Just bring awareness to the breath. Now, maintaining your awareness, start counting your breaths beginning from number 10, first exhalation number 10, second exhalation number 9, continue until 1. Now you may stop counting. So let's come back to the body. Awaken the feeling of heaviness in the body, the feeling of heaviness in every single part of the body. You're feeling so heavy that you are sinking into the floor. Awareness of heaviness. Awareness of heaviness. Now, let us reverse the whole scene. Awaken the feeling of lightness, the weightlessness. Feel completely weightless in your body, in all parts of the body. Your body feels like a piece of cotton, so very weightless. Awareness of lightness. Now begin to awaken the sensation of heat. Awaken the experience of heat in the body. The whole body, you feel it is hot. The whole body is hot. You feel hot all over. Recollect the feeling of heat when you're out in the sun with no shade. Heat all over the body. Awareness of heat. Now, once again, change and feel the experience of cold. Awaken the experience of bitter cold in the body. Imagine you're walking on a cold floor in winter. Your feet feel very cold. You feel cold all over. Awareness of coldness. Completely cold, bitter cold. Now bring your awareness to the dark space you see in front of your closed eyes. The dark space that you see in front of your closed eyes. Actually, this space can also be visualized in front of the forehead. So if you want to explore it a little, you can shift your gaze to the forehead. Watch the darkness that you see before you very carefully, with detachment. Do not become involved. Rest your mind in this warm and friendly darkness. If any subtle phenomena manifest, for example, colors or patterns, simply take note of these and continue with your awareness. If thoughts begin to happen, let them come and go, but continue watching the dark space in the forehead. Continue this with detached awareness. Very slowly now become aware of your breathing. Become aware of your natural breathing. Become aware of your relaxation. Feel your normal breath. Gradually develop awareness of your physical existence. Become aware of your arms and legs and your body lying stretched out on the floor. Become aware of the meeting points between your body and the floor. Once again, gradually develop awareness of the room without opening the eyes. Feel the colors of the walls, the ceiling, and then open your ears to any noises in the room and the noises outside. Externalize your mind, take your mind out at this point, but do not open your eyes until I tell you. Become completely external. Lie quietly for a few moments. Keep your eyes closed. Gradually, when you're sure that you're wide awake, take a deep breath, inhale, and a long exhale. And after that, begin to bend your legs, shift over to the right side, and then bundle up into the child's pose. Become cozy, casual, and comfortable.
You may gently press your left palm and sit up. We'll conclude with Om chanting. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow. Yes.